How I first started DJing, I had two cousins in my area, Mark Vincent and DJ Said. They were like two of the top DJs to me, you know, throughout the state of South Carolina. And they was, you know, doing their thing real heavy. And before then, you know, I used to always watch DJs like DJ Scratch, DJ Premier on TV. You know, they do Teen Summit or, you know, videos. And I was always intrigued by the respect that the DJ was getting, even though that they played the background, but they was orchestrating everything that was going on stage. So it was almost like that attention draw. And then when I saw my cousins, you know, Said and Mark Vincent doing it live, you know, I was like, wow, this is like really dope. And my first time that I ever got to be hands-on with it, like I fell in love with it, and the rest was history. I never looked back since then. My DJ style is versatile, very high energy, consistent energy. I'm kind of like relentless when it comes to a crowd in a good way. It's like, you know, if I feel like I'm taking you one direction with some jams, I'm gonna keep hitting you until you beg me to stop. Wildest thing to ever happen to me while DJing. This would probably be top of the list forever. But so I was doing a Grammy party for Anthony Hamilton. And you know, the night that we did the party, you know, party was crazy, you know. So the following night I was at another venue, and it was some females from DC that came out the following night to the second venue. And, you know, they pulled me aside on stage and was like, you know, we want to commend you on a good job, da 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 da, you know. So I was like, all right, cool. And then so her girl, you know, continued to tell me a story from the night before. And she was like, I don't think you understand what you're saying. Like, made my friend have a real out-of-body experience. And I just backed up. I'm like, hold up, like, you know, what do you mean? She was like, you know, like, I don't know what it was, but, you know, you was just rocking so hard. And, you know, you had my girl in the zone and she had an orgasm. I'm like, was she dancing with somebody? Or like, you know? And I'm trying to keep it as PG-13 as possible, but lo and behold, you know, her girl was there. And she was like, yes, like, you made me have an orgasm. Like, you really had me in the zone by what you was doing on the turntables and everything you was playing. So that by far will probably be the wildest thing, because I never thought that was even possible, but it just let me know the power of music and how music is so, you know, soulful, and it can really move your soul. But yeah, that's the wildest thing by far. What's going on, world? It's the great American DJ, DJ Skillz, and this is my life as a DJ.